So instead of just talking about these ideas, we are gonna make one. Picking up the wrong bottle. I think I have good coverage now. So I am gonna stop here for the arrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the pegs. And I'm just gonna pound the nails back. I'm not putting them too far down, but they have to be far enough in so that I can get to put on the medium without them falling off the nail. So after I finish putting on the medium, I'm gonna have to give it and the last one. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then I'm just gonna leave them now. Have to take about an hour before we can move to the next step. It is now time to put the paint on. And I am just gonna give the paint a little stir. Okay, now these are finished. There we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and apply the paint to our arrow. I just wanted to give it an old world feel instead of making it a solid color. Our arrow, anchor arrow has some lovely crackle on it, and so do our pegs. And so we are gonna start assembling, but before we put the pegs on, I have plugged my glue gun in because we are gonna go ahead and put some rope on this baby just as accent to make it even more decorative. So I am gonna start right here and turn it over, and I am gonna, well, my glue gun is not hot yet. Oh, it's getting hot though. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming out now. So I'm gonna hold that down. I'm starting right there. Gotta get another glue stick. Now, I am using this that I got at the thrift store. However, you could get like a shelf that you could do something to make it decorative and or functional or functional. You could also take this over here. You get like a crate, get hooks, and just do a DIY, right? And as I said before, DIY doesn't necessarily mean that you are gonna do the whole thing. You could buy something that you assemble. You're assembling it yourself. And yeah. Haven't decided yet how far I wanna come down. How far do you think I should go down, my friends? How far? I think I'm gonna come down a little more so it makes sense. If I stop too high, it's not gonna look good. One thing I'm not gonna do is drop the whole thing with the cord, but I think I'm gonna go around 2 more times. So that's 1. 2. That's enough. That is enough. So I'm gonna cut this baby. Scissors. There we go. And then I'm gonna glue it off. I'm gonna do that. It's my style, it's your style. Make it yours. Right? Make it yours. So we're gonna put it right here. Start it right here. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna take it to the back and finish it. Da 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 da, da 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 da, just about right here. So I'm gonna put my glue right here. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna put this on the back. There we go. There we go. Just gotta make sure it dries. Now, if it was merely decorative, I presume we could hang it just like this, but it is supposed to be functional. And so we're gonna get these pegs in these holes, and they're pretty tight. However, I'm gonna go ahead and put some wood glue in. The last thing I want to do is get it on the front. Oh, I'm gonna get this in. Okay, so it is very tight, and I'm just trying to make sure the glue doesn't go on. So let me just do a thing like this. I think that's better. Get the glue in. Although as tight as they are, I doubt we need glue in it, but yeah. I'm gonna use this. Oh guys, what happened here? I broke my anchor. I guess the hole needed to be a little bigger. So you know what I'm gonna do? Oh no, I broke my anchor. So let's do this. Because I already broke it, putting this in. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a thing like this. I need a, don't make this mistake, my friends. Learn from my boo-boo. I thought the hole was gonna be big enough, but it obviously was not big enough. I'll just do this and it will dry. And then I'm going to try to shave this thing down somehow. But guess what, friends? Before I go ahead, I am going to get those holes a little wider. Because obviously they needed to be wider. This one I did myself. The others were on there. And I assumed that they would be fine. But you know what they say happen when you assume. So I think this is the one I used. Is this the one I used? Could not be. Because if I use this one, no, this is not the one. Could not be. Must be the next one up. Must be this one. Okay, so yeah, I guess this is the one. Yeah, that's it. That's all I had to do, but I just assumed that it was wide enough. And now my thing is broken. But I think it's gonna be good. This glue is a good wood glue. It just takes a little time to set up. So if I had my clamp, it's like nighttime now. I'm not gonna go outside. Yeah, if I had one of those clamps, it would be so good. Are you believing me that I'm thinking I'm going to run across the snow to get it now? I'm going to run across the snow and get it. I'll be right back, guys. I did not find what I went for, but I found this one. The one I went for is like a big one to this that I could just clip on it. This one, I guess I could screw it on. Let's see. This way. That's a bummer. I am so sad, but it's reality. Things happen sometimes. Just got to keep going. What else am I gonna do, right? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna screw it together like this. Yeah, it's taking a little time before it gets tight. Yeah, getting it tighter and tighter. See the glue squeezing out. So what I'm gonna do, tighten it as much as possible. What do you think is going to happen if I try to do this, guys? I'm not sure. Let's see. It can work. The only thing is, I gotta put it on here because I don't want it to go bore my table. Let's see. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked. So I should be able to get this in. Oh, that's all I needed to do. It's such a bummer. Such a bummer. But let's see. It's taking longer than it should have taken because of my boo-boo. So sorry, guys. Okay, right now it's going together nicely. Let's just put this on here and put this in here. I'm gonna do this first. Kind of spread the glue like inside the hole. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do this. Don't do what I did, guys. Don't you do what I did. Okay, so I am gonna do this hole also because this hole came with it just like that. Gotta make sure. Okay, there we go. So this hole is also good. Because I don't like working in a mess, I'm just gonna take a couple minutes, get rid of some of the mess. So I have cleaned up a bit, and so I'm just gonna go ahead now and put these 2 pegs in. Okay, so let's put a little glue. In the hole. There we go. If I wasn't able to use my hand to knock it in, I should not have forced it, but I did. That's just a bad mistake. Turned out to be a beefsteak. Okay. And then I'm going to put this in here. There we go. So we're going to let this dry. Check this out, guys. So we have pegs that we can hang hat or scarves or jackets, and it will also be decorative. So here is our DIY vertical storage solution or idea, right? Now, yeah, the first thing I want to say to you guys is I made the boo-boo. It broke. And I could have dodged the bullet. I could have just taken it out completely so you guys didn't see what happened. But I figure, you know what? We all make boo-boos from time to time, and sometimes some of us are stronger than others so that we will keep going. However, if you are one that gets down on yourself when you make a boo-boo, it is good to see when boo-boos happen and how you move on from them, right? And so, yeah, I moved on from it and I did the thing, and I have learned my lesson, okay? And I hope you guys have learned a lesson too. Never assume, always make sure. What I should have done is taken the drill bit that I used for this hole, and I should have gone through all three holes with it to make sure that they were the same size and could accommodate the pegs. But yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? Now let's take this off and take this off. It's decorative, right? If you have something like this in your hallway, you don't even have to load up all the pegs. You can just put your stuff in the middle here and leave the rest so it can be seen, right? Or not a big problem. You can go ahead and load it up, put whatever you need to put on it, because your items can be decorative too, right? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. I hope you saw the part 1 where I showed you a lot of other ideas that you can use for your vertical storage. Yeah, thank you so much again for being here. Let's keep doing DIY affordable projects that will not only make our homes comfy and cozy, but just uncomplicate this whole design decor thing, right? There are some rules that are made to be broken. There are some, on the other hand, which if you break them, your space won't look and feel right. So as time goes by, we will look at some of those rules. Until I see you again, go ahead, check out the videos that are below, and you take care now. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Can't wait to connect with you again. Mwah. See you soon. See you on Monday, actually.